Hey bro, what's your name?
Lol.
Lo?
Yeah.
I'm Cody, bro. So I have this game that we created where we kind of like build a deeper connection with people. And I was wondering if you wanted to sit down and play it.
Sure.
Alright, great. Listen, ready?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get you to pick a card, but we're both gonna answer it. Alright, bro, level one.
What's your happy place? You go first.
Well, alright, I just found my happy place. Whenever I'm out in my backyard with my dog, I just lay down and just meditate. And it's just a vibe, bro. Like, I feel like so much bliss. What about you, bro?
My happy place, probably when I'm like chilling. Kind of like what you said.
Okay.
Like just like kind of meditating. I mean, like I'm reflective a lot. Like constantly contemplating things, I guess.
Okay.
And throughout the day, it doesn't have to be like I'm like isolated. Yeah. It can be like when I'm walking or something like that.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
So,
what have you been reflecting about? Like, what's the most recent thing you
everything.
On? What were you doing, like, right here? What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about, is this dude about to come up and talk to me right now? Because I'm like not ready for this shit.
You feel ready now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, bro. So level two. We call these like confessions a little bit.
What excuses do you make that hold you back? I guess I'll go first this time.
Alright.
Usually it's like, I guess because it's not the right time and the right place. Maybe if it's like 5 years or 10 years down the road, or like even like next year sometime, then I'll be ready. But it's never like, okay, I can do things right now that could help me. Okay. What about you?
Low key, a lot of it is like my own like false beliefs, I would say. You know, a lot of our insecurities are things that nobody notices about us, but you notice it about yourself, so you think everybody else is noticing it. That's kind of how I am.
Yeah, you don't have a filtering identity. I feel naked a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like it's like they can see this, but if I'm like fronting and I have something there, then it's like they're seeing that. And that's not adequately established, then it's like they can easily see in, and then like, or you feel vulnerable all the time, you know what I mean?
Like I recently realized I don't want to feel that front, you know what I'm saying? I want people to like feel my real self.
It's interesting. I've been thinking about that, like what your identity means, because your identity is something you have to portray to the world.
Yeah.
But you can't portray everything, because then you don't know people, so you can't just be like give them everything. But like you have to have this persona to some degree. But it's like also you don't want that to be too distant from like the reality that's like inside.
I would just say insecurities, bro. Like going up to you, bro. Like sometimes I won't go up to somebody. Because, like, I just feel a little bit insecure right there. Like, I'm uncomfortable doing it. I just say, fuck it and do it. But yeah, bro. Level 3.
Are these, like, more intense and deep?
Yeah, these are getting deep.
Oh, shit. I'm ready. Oh, it is literally getting deep. What's a question you wish you knew the answer to?
Who's the real God? There's, like, 1,000 religions. And, like, spirituality, all this. But, like, it can't, like, everybody that is religious thinks their religion is fact. But, like, that's everybody, and there's 1,000 of them. So, like, who is the real God? For me, I think it's maybe either a mixture of all of them, or it's nothing that you couldn't even conceive. The ultimate. What about you?
I wish I was certain about, a lot of time I'm, like, contemplating my identity, and it's like, okay, I'm these things, but I'm also these things, and they're contradictory, and I also feel like a fusion of different things, and one day I'm this. So I guess one thing I wish I was certain about is like, what's one thing I could go back to that I know for sure is like myself. You're never one thing, and it's never like something you can always put your finger on. It's always in different social situations, but you don't really know how to conceptualize it and like to like identify it. It's just like you have to just like act, and then like have faith in your actions, not really like think, okay, I know what's happening right now. It would be like to find one like source of like stability and be certain about that in myself.
You want to walk card? We're both gonna do it.
Show your favorite picture and describe its meaning. Oh my god. This is my favorite picture of all time. It's a nun, and she has a gun, and she has like this cool breastplate. Because it's like, it's holy, but it's also transgressive and dangerous and violent, but it's also very sacred. And like that's how I want to be. Like I want to be like deep and meaningful, but also like dangerous.
I wouldn't say my favorite picture, but like my favorite thing in the picture, like it's just my dog, bro.
That was your dog?
Yeah.
Is that the one you reflect with?
Yeah.
You meditate with? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a dog look like that before.
The reason why though is because he's a creature that understands me and I understand him, but we can't even talk. But like for some reason we understand each other, and I know that sounds like really outlandish, but yeah, bro. It means a lot to me, man.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Bro, I appreciate you playing the game with me, bro.
That was fun.
Thanks.
Very unexpected too. I did not see this going.